Imagine this. It's a sunny morning in your neighborhood. You see two people out on the same street. One is jogging, earbuds in, moving at a steady pace, breaking a sweat. The other is simply walking briskly, coffee in hand, looking relaxed. And you start to wonder, who's actually getting the better workout? It's a common debate. Americans spend billions of dollars every year on running shoes, fitness trackers, and gym memberships. But at the same time, millions of people swear by their daily walks as the secret to health and longevity. So, which is really better, walking or running? Stick with me until the end of this video, because we're going to break it all down. The health benefits, the calorie burn, the risks, the myths, and most importantly, how to choose what's best for you. Here's why this question matters. According to the CDC, fewer than 1 in 4 American adults get the recommended amount of physical activity each week. That means the majority of us aren't moving enough. And with long work hours, stress, fast food, and screen time dominating daily life, the stakes couldn't be higher. Exercise isn't just about looking fit. It's about lowering your risk of heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, obesity, depression, you name it. Both walking and running are simple, accessible, and free forms of exercise that could make a massive difference. But the problem is, many people get stuck wondering, if I don't run, am I missing out? Or if I only walk, is it even worth it? Let's find out. Calorie burn and weight loss. Okay, let's start with the big one. Calories. Here's the simple truth. Running burns more calories faster. If you weigh around 160 pounds, you'll burn roughly 600 calories per hour running at a moderate pace, compared to about 300 calories per hour walking briskly. So if your main goal is weight loss, running will get you there faster, at least on paper. But here's the catch. Walking is easier to sustain. You can walk longer, more often, and with less recovery time. That means over the course of a week, someone who walks daily might actually burn the same, or even more, total calories than someone who only runs once or twice. Think of it like money. Running is like earning $100 in 1 hour. Walking is like earning $30 in 1 hour. But you can do it every single day without burning out. So ask yourself, do you want the quick cash or the steady paycheck? Heart health and longevity. Now let's talk about your heart. Both walking and running are forms of aerobic exercise, which means they get your heart pumping and improve circulation. Research shows that regular aerobic activity, whether walking or running, can reduce your risk of heart disease by up to 30 to 40%. One large study published in the American Heart Association journal found something fascinating. Walking briskly can lower your risk of high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and diabetes just as much as running, if you cover the same distance. The key word here is distance, not speed. In other words, if you walk 3 miles or run 3 miles, your heart reaps very similar benefits. So when it comes to longevity, it's not about how fast you go, it's about consistency. Injury risk and recovery. Here's where things get real. Running is high impact. Every time your foot hits the ground, the force is about 2 to 3 times your body weight. Over time, that can lead to injuries, shin splints, knee pain, stress fractures. In fact, studies estimate that up to 80% of runners experience some kind of injury each year. Walking, on the other hand, is low impact. It's gentler on the joints, safer for people with arthritis, and easier for beginners or those carrying extra weight. So if you want to stay active without sidelining yourself, walking may actually be the smarter choice long term. It's like comparing a sports car to a reliable sedan. Running gives you speed and excitement, but it's more likely to break down. Walking might not be flashy, but it'll take you where you need to go, day after day, year after year. Mental health and stress relief. Now let's talk about something that often gets overlooked: your mind. Running has been shown to trigger a runner's high, thanks to endorphins and other brain chemicals that boost your mood. Many runners describe it as addictive, in a good way. But walking, especially outdoors, has its own powerful mental health benefits. A 2014 Stanford study found that walking can increase creative thinking by 60%. Plus, it reduces stress hormones, improves sleep, and gives you a chance to clear your head. Think about it. How many great ideas have come to you on a walk? How often do you use a walk to cool down after a stressful day? So whether you're chasing clarity or chasing endorphins, both walking and running have something to offer your mental health. Accessibility and lifestyle fit. Here's a practical question. Which one actually fits into your life? Running requires more. Good shoes, a safe space, time for warm-ups and recovery. And let's be real. Running in extreme heat, cold, or rain isn't fun for most people. Walking, though? You can do it almost anywhere, anytime. Around the block, on your lunch break, at the mall, with your dog, with your grandma. No special gear, no excuses. This is huge, because the best form of exercise is the one you'll actually stick with. Ask yourself, what do you see yourself doing 3 months from now? A year from now? For most Americans juggling work, family, and stress, walking often wins the sustainability game. Finding the sweet spot. So which is better? Honestly, it depends. If you want fast calorie burn, improved endurance, and you enjoy the intensity, running is fantastic. If you want safety, consistency, mental clarity, and long-term health, walking is unbeatable. But here's the secret. You don't have to choose. Many people get the best results by combining both. Maybe you walk on weekdays during lunch breaks and go for a run on Saturdays. Or you do walk-run intervals, walking for 2 minutes, jogging for 1, and repeating. This combo approach boosts fitness while reducing injury risk and keeps things fun. So at the end of the day, the winner between walking and running is the one you'll actually do. Both offer incredible benefits. Both can transform your health. The real danger isn't choosing the wrong one. The real danger is choosing neither. So here's your challenge. This week, set aside 30 minutes each day, whether walking, running, or both, and see how it makes you feel. Did this video help clear up the walking versus running debate? Let me know in the comments. Which one do you prefer? And why? And hey, if you learned something new today, give this video a thumbs up, share it with a friend who could use some motivation, and don't forget to subscribe to DayChampion for more science-based health tips every week. Stay strong, stay consistent, and keep moving, because your health is worth every step.